Fat loss. Don't you think that life could be easy if you could find a solution that would fix your weight loss issues? I mean, आप workout करते रहते हैं and you keep trying and trying, you keep failing. And there's so much confusion because somebody says do this workout, do that workout, and the more information you get, the more confused you get. And I'm going to help you with that, and I'm going to help you conclusively, because weight loss is a mystery that needs to be decoded. It's about a lot of things that go into weight loss, but specifically fat loss. मैं अपने article में बहुत सारी information ये mention कर रहा हूँ. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to create, I have actually created a workout on the stability ball. As you can see, you might have seen these lying around in the gym, इधर उधर पड़े होते हैं. And probably the only exercise you know on the stability ball is maybe some crunches or maybe एक दो exercises आप करते होंगे. But trust me, the stability ball is a lot more than that. So what I'm going to give you is one workout that you will deploy. I will give you the exercises, और जो workout है that is going to be in the information. If you're watching my channel YouTube, तो उसकी description में नीचे आ रहा होगा workout. If you're reading my blog on my website www.adnanfarooq.com, तो वहाँ पे भी detail में आ रहा होगा. So before I actually do the workout, I want to give you the basics. Okay, what are the ways in which you can get maximum benefit from a stability ball workout? Pehli cheez, and there are a couple of things you want to keep in mind. When you're about to use the stability ball, make sure that your core is activated at all times. Even if you're doing an upper body move or total body workout, make sure your core is activated. Uska tariqa kya hai? I'm not going to go into detail, but it's bracing the core and holding your bladder. When you do these things, आपका core activate हो जाता है. It takes a little bit of practice. The second thing you want to keep in mind before you do the stability ball workout is what I call the shoulders down and back. और उसका मतलब ये है कि usually when you do a total body move, तो upper body और usually जो neck area वहाँ पे compensation होती है कि आप कंधे ऊपर कर लेते हैं, and you kind of round your back. That's not what we want. So every time you want to constantly tell yourself that I have to keep my shoulders down and back at all times. ठीक है जी? The third thing you want to keep in mind is total body contraction, which we actually call isometric contraction. Just like जिस तरह आप yoga holds करते हैं, you're trying to hold your entire body and you're making sure that each muscle, every joint is contracted and every body part is doing something and not just sitting idle. ठीक है जी? So 3 conditions before you start the stability ball workout. Now the program, किसी भी अच्छे properly जो workout design होता है उसकी पहले programming होती है, फिर exercises होती हैं. So the programming, as you will see when you go through the workout program, it has the exercise and then there's a rest interval. So I'll do a stability ball move for 60 seconds, then there's a rest component. आपने 30 seconds के लिए rest करना है, and then there are some cardio exercises inserted in between. So basically what we're doing is 60 seconds of the stability ball exercise, then rest, then we do another exercise or we do a cardio move, right? So pretty simple, straightforward. Keep these things in mind before you jump into the workout itself. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you the moves and then you will follow these moves, doing them correctly as best as you can, और फिर आप workout को follow करोगे. So the first exercise is doing what we call an overhead squat with a stability ball. So I'm going to stand tall. Remember the 3 conditions: core activated, shoulders down and back, ठीक है जी, and my entire body is contracted, which means कि मैंने ball को थोड़ा सा squeeze किया, as you can see. Now the first move is an overhead squat, which means ball को मैं ऊपर ले जाऊँगा. So it's right above my head. I'm squeezing the ball. I'm contracting my shoulder blades. I've activated my core. और ये करते हुए I'm slowly squatting down as far as I can, and then I come up slowly. So this is the first move, and the tempo, I forgot to mention the tempo, the repetition speed. और उस repetition speed क्यों आएगी? You'll count to 5 on your way up and then you'll count to 5 on your way down. So this is the first exercise, the overhead squat. The second one is a roll forward. Roll forward के अंदर, and it's a it's a separate for both arms. So I should just demonstrate. Let's say I'm doing it with my right arm. So how you do a roll forward is आपने अपनी टांगों को spread कर लेना है really wide, like in a sumo squat. Activate your core, shoulders down and back. And the third rule, which is contraction, which means press the ball down. So already your body is doing something. इस position में रहते हुए, you're going to press the ball down and you're going to roll it forward. Press the ball down, roll forward, squeeze the ball and roll the ball as far as you can. Bring it back. 5 counts moving forward, 5 counts bringing it back. And you will repeat this with the left arm. Third exercise is the face up plank. I'm going to be on the floor, and what I do here is I will place my heels on the edges of the ball, lay down flat, spread my hands, activate my core, shoulders down and back, contracting the entire body, making sure everything is already working. और इसके अंदर एक चीज़ ऐड करनी है कि ट्राइसेप को भी आपने एक्टिवेट कर लेना, so you're actually pushing on the floor. So with this in mind, you lift up. 5 seconds or 5 counts up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back again till the 60 seconds are over. The next exercise is a leg raise, और ये भी floor पे है. Leg raise is something that you already know, so I'm not going to go into that detail, but the one thing when we're doing is the leg raise with the stability ball, again, lie flat on the floor, have the ball between your legs, lie flat, activate your core, shoulders down and back, squeeze on the ball, and lift up. Squeeze the ball really hard, activate your core, count to 5, and slowly bring it down. इसको भी 60 seconds के लिए repeat करना है. So we're done with the leg raise using a stability ball. The next exercise is the arm to leg pass, and this exercise comes out of the previous one, वो जो हमने leg raise की है. फ़र्क ये है कि once we have the ball between our legs, we're going to crunch up, grab the ball, and extend all the way back, like in a sit-up. Then you come up all the way, put the ball between your legs, and then back down. Remember the 3 rules. Always make sure your core is activated, always make sure your shoulders are down and back, and always make sure the entire body is contracted. The last exercise we have is what we call the roll sideways. और जो आपने roll forward किया था, ये उसी से निकल रही है. But the only difference here is the posture is the same. The only difference is that we have, instead of hand or palm facing down, we have the palm facing up, and we're going to go sideways. So what it looks like is, first make sure you have a good posture, shoulders down and back, nice upright posture, activate your core, contract the entire body, press down on the ball, and roll sideways. I'm looking up to the ceiling and I'm pressing the ball down, and 5 counts to my starting position. And one thing to note, आप note कर रहे थे, you see, as I was using my left arm and going sideways, I was also pivoting my foot, because जैसे हम turn करेंगे, we don't want the knee to rotate, we want the hip to rotate. So जैसे आप turn कर रहे होगे, you're going to pivot your foot, as we call it. So these are the exercise moves that you're supposed to do. Now what you do is always first practice the moves, understand what they are, keeping the 3 rules in mind, and then putting them in a workout fashion. So literally, ideally for best results, I would have you practice the moves for 1 or 2 days, and then the 3rd day you could do the workout. And since this is a fat loss workout, don't forget nutrition and everything else that I talk about on my blog and on my channel are absolutely critical. What I'm trying to say is you can't just do a workout and expect fat loss to happen. You have to look at all the other factors as well. So guys, I hope you liked this demonstration. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what your feedback is about the workout, and do share it with others as well. People need to know what the stability ball can do, and I'm sure जब आप ये properly कर लेंगे ना, you will have a lot of respect for this tool. Until next time, ciao.